Well, the big game is tomorrow, Dougie, and obviously second time in a few years that these, playing in this alumni game. But here in Toronto, it's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I think just getting here today, being in the old Maple Leaf Gardens and looking at the roof and the memories that we had here, it's something that I'll never forget. And I think the thing that I'm proud of right now is I'm mic'd the first period. So guys aren't passing to me, or they're making mistakes, they're going to get it.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, let's go back to the trade. What was it like when you got the phone call saying that you were a Toronto Maple Leaf?
Yeah, there was a lot of circumstances going into that, and I knew I was going to be traded. I was told that, and I didn't know it was going to be in 24 hours. And I got a call from Rick Walmsley. He said, "Are you traded too?" Like, nobody knew what the deal was. I said, "Yeah, I'm going to Toronto." He says, "Yeah, so am I." And then we kind of figured out like 5 for 5, and it was something that I was excited about, because at that time, a new general manager came in Calgary, and he had his decisions to make, and he wanted to go a different way. And then I'm going with the guy that I had for 3 years, so that was Cliff Fletcher. And first day we got into Detroit, and that was the first game. There was only Rick Walmsley and I that were playing, and I remember Tom Watts said no more high numbers, and they gave me number 14. I said, "Well, I'm not wearing that." So I did get 93, which I was excited about, and then the rest, what a great run. It was a lot of fun with the players and our coaching staff throughout the years, so something I'll never forget.
Now, greatest memory, I mean, there's a lot of them in the short time you played for the Maple Leafs, but what would be the most special moment or goal or whatever you want to say, sort of the most ultimate thing as a Maple Leaf?
I just think the first year, first full year, when Pat came in, Pat Burns, and the additions he made with Bob Rouse and Foligno, Krushelnyski, all these guys just had a big impact. And then the emergence of Felix Potvin. So yeah, we all know the goal, but I just think that whole year, it was something that we're all proud of. And again, when you sit back and we had probably about 9 years ago, Pat came in for a little reunion, and even though he won a cup in Jersey, he just said it was his favorite team of all time. So we were a family out there, and it was a lot of fun.
Now, this year commemorating, 100 years of Toronto Maple Leaf hockey, the list came out of the top 100 players of all time. You're number 13 on the list, and it's something where, where were you when you found out? And I guess obviously that must have been a pretty special feeling.
Yeah, it was more the media that kind of told me, and again, just to be a part of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and obviously, the anniversary here now, and back in the days playing in the Gardens. And Bob, you and I played together. It's something that there's a lot of pride, and I can honestly say I'm glad I got traded here, and to have that chance and that challenge, it could have been different.